Hello everyone and welcome to another Birmingham Cross City 170 video. In today's video we are on 1 Mike 72, Hereford to Birmingham New Street. Let's go. So first jobs first, let's get safeties on. AWS, DSD, Vigilance. We really need an option to just have that on by default, but this is what it is. We want AWS on the fuse panel. Want that on. Want the heating, vacuum and air conditioning. Sorry, it's not heating, vacuum. Heating, ventilation and air conditioning. Daylights are on. Yes, I can get doors open now. Normally that's in. Day running, yes. I believe we're all set up then. Anything I'm missing? DRA does not need to be on. We are stopping at Barnt Green, University and Birmingham New Street today. We've got a little two-car. I prefer Turbostars over Sprinters every single day of the week. Or at least this one anyway. I wish that was more of a high resolution texture. But it's weird that they have paper timetables when these things exist. Yes, all I know is once you come up here, once you turn right, that's when you start braking. It's, well, 90 miles an hour, what, 80 miles an hour out of here. Let's go. Okay, that was me trying to use the guard buzzer, but it don't work. And I did miss something with the cab setup. GSMR. There we go. Let's try and get as much speed as we can, as quickly as we can. Yeah, it's a nice evening run. It's about 10 to 5. No, 4:45, sorry. There should be less weight on this service because it's a two-car service. Let me just... Oh, that sounds a bit too loud. In real life, the 170 cabs are really quiet. Like this level of quiet. I've heard some people call it unrealistic, but I don't think it is. This is how it is in real life. 80 miles an hour. 35 miles per hour is what we're doing at the minute. Not actually built up that much speed, to be fair. Which is quite bad. Does this guard buzzer work? No. Ding. 170, man. Off we go. Still increasing speed just slightly. Not rapidly though, but it is a 170. Give it time. I reckon this is a very nice place for a screenshot. Once all the light comes into shade and all that sort of stuff. Views through the thumbnail. Yes. Yes. 3, that's a bit close. That's a bit too zoomed in for my liking. Yeah, that's better. Let me try a bit of that one just so I can put my text down on the bottom. Where does this service come from? Hereford. Nice. How far does it take to get to Hereford on one of these? I can't imagine too long. Because I don't think there'd be a driver change at Hereford, so that it'd have to be like a reasonable amount of time. Probably like under 3 hours there and back. But who knows? Oh look, cross country. That looks like a 2 cars or... no, that's a 3. Hello, cross country. Obviously gaps have been left in this route for the Voyager, so if you are a 220 lover, don't you worry. Rivet Games have got something special for you. Coming to this route. Yeah, okay, this is the right and the left, so I think I'll get it up to 50. Hold at 50 and start braking. But I'm probably going to be fairly late, considering they would have timed us to be doing 80 miles an hour. Right. There we go, look at the speed start increasing instantly. God knows how they ever done it with steam freighters. I'm hoping because we're stopping at Barnt Green we shouldn't actually get the mosquito sounds today, because we shouldn't get up to that sort of speed. I like how the driver advisory system has got fingerprints all over it. That's quite clever. That's quite nice actually. Right, here is the station. Or is it this green here? No, it's well after the green. It's a very bouncy boy. .170's brakes are terrible. That looks like a 323 to me. I'm not sure I need to come all the way along this bit of the platform. Yes I do, there's an S-car board. I don't see a 2-car board, so... Yep, I am meant to go all the way down. Weird. Into neutral. Doors open on the left. We got here just before we due out. So it's going to be quick. Everybody on. I can shut the doors now. This station doesn't appear to be on a hill. It isn't. Nice. What's speed limit? 90? Yeah, I thought so. Right, 1748. 505. I don't know why I was looking to see who we got on the back then when it's only one unit. Yeah, that was a bit annoying and that bug still hasn't been fixed. Yeah, imagine when you're seeing 170s, 323s, Voyagers on here. Oh. I don't know if the Voyagers will be just AI only or whether there will actually be some on the Cardiff to Nottingham service that will substitute in, but I'm pretty sure the Voyagers come round here. And then they come round this way into Birmingham. So they don't have to change ends at Birmingham because that would take longer. So they can just keep the same cab running. So they come sort of this way, and I believe this line joins in somewhere and comes round in. Watching I think it was a Joe Dobson video or a British Ace video. And yeah, that's what they said, so. Yeah, it's interesting. Perfect time for TSW, just orangey pinky. We're really bobbing along. Due in at university in 8 minutes, so we've got 8 minutes to do 6 miles. Which isn't impossible if we can get up to speed. But you know what? If we don't go above 85 miles an hour today, I shall not complain. Yeah, off we go. Really, really going along now. 75 miles an hour. Yeah. Miles an hour. And through Longbridge. 323 there. I wonder what the RHTT stock is doing. Hello. This was the route I bought the RHTT for, just because when I bought the 323, I was a little unhappy with it. £12 for an empty route. That's what I thought. Oh, we've mosquitoes joined the room. Ooh, 6 coach 323. Right, just coast a bit. Let that sound disappear. There we go. And there's a 45 as you go around the corner, so a bit of step 2 brake. In an ideal world, you'd only ever use step 1 brake, but you are allowed to use step 2. Step 3 is a bit naughty to use, but because you're not leaving yourself, the only thing you're leaving yourself in reserve is emergency. 60. Obviously university isn't far from here. I wonder if we'll see some sheds this time. I feel like they normally only run on this bit of the route, because the freights use the same routes the cross countries do. Yeah, it's weird. Poor adhesion site. Pretty sure there's a 50 before. Hello, 323. Come through Bourneville. Pretty sure there's a 50 just before university, so let's get slowing down for that. Yeah, let's just coast in. It's just round here. So there's one more station. Then there's thingy. What's that? Oh, it's just a tree. I'm so, like, skeptical. Like, oh, is it a Cadbury's chocolate? Because obviously that's one of the collectibles on this route. There we go. No, I knew that wasn't university. I was doubting myself then. I was like, was that university? But no, we all know university is this one round the corner. Where this 170 is. Nice. 170 DLC just really spice up this route. I don't know what in the sci-fi mystery building that is. Right, I've got a double yellow here, so let's just come in cautiously. It's a bit hard to break these two car units. They're not up for it, are they? Don't like a bit of the old slowing down. There we go, but brake 2 really does it. Maybe in real life you just don't bother with step 1 braking in these. This is 323 right after that 170. Literally got that flower pot last 170 run, so I don't know how it hasn't saved. There's a 3 car marker, so if I stop about here, that should be alright. Oh, it wants me to stop there. I'm a 2 car, not a 3 car. Oh wow, it's laggy. It always lags for me around here. 323214. Oh, back. Fan in the back cab's going. Bit of a waste of electricity. I know what the yellow line is, check in. You too. Train doors closed 30 seconds prior to departure, so let's get our ass out of here. Obviously this is on a hill, so we do need hill start button for this. Yes. 4 and 5. And speed limit is 50. Not too far till Birmingham. And then after 5 weeks, that's our next speed limit change where it comes down to 50. No, it comes down to 40, then 20, and then 10 to Birmingham New Street, which is just so slow. Check signal aspect. That's a funny one. I don't actually remember what we left on. I think it was a green. Yeah, I mean we're on green, so yeah. Actually no, there hasn't been a signal after university, has there? So it's red. No, it's double yellow coming in, so yeah, it's green now. Yeah, if you are enjoying the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. We are just, at the time of recording, 19 subscribers away from the 300 mark. Which, you all know what that means. Apparently that means there's police outside. Heck. Who was it? Not me. Right, slow down to 40. See, now it likes braking. Oh, football pitch. Is this Shatston Villa's ground? Imagine supporting a team in Birmingham. Of all places. Imagine being from Birmingham. Heck, poor you guys, man. You got a crap accent and a crap place to live. LOL. No offense meant. Right, we're going slightly downhill here. No doubt R170 will decide now is its time to fly. Yep, there you go, it's trying for it. Let's keep brake step 1 on, because we're just going to have to come down to 20 in a minute anyway. Is it there? Comes down to, it pops out in the light for a second and it comes down to 20. Or is it just before Birmingham it comes down to 20? Was that the 20? No. It's the same as our next signal. Our next signal is where the 20 is. Right, platform numero 10. There's the 20 limit. And not long after that there'll be a 10 limit. Nice pink cab from the sky outside. Oh, what's this? 323. Nice. I'm yet to pick up that Centro livery. I hope it has its actual timetabled services in the game, rather than it just being a reskin like you can get from Creators Club. I'd like to see a little bit more quality considering it's payware. Bit expensive for what it is, don't get me wrong. I think free or £3 should have been the max. But hey. I'm sure Train Fan from Creators Club would love to make liveries for TSW. He'd be rich. You get paid £5 for each one per person that used it. Couple of Pentos in it. Oh, 3 Pentos in it. There's a 323 going out. No 350s or 170s by the looks of it. Oh, that's cross country 170 I can see down there, so I did lie. What time are we due into Birmingham? 2 minutes time. Right, which one's platform 10? Surely it's got to be this one, right? I think there's 12 at New Street, so I think it's one of these two. Yeah, the one on the left. I thought so. We're sharing with this cross-country 170. Isn't that cute? Let's go and give him a little kiss. A little 2-car DMU. But yeah, it's very nice to get 2 versions of a train, and it costs the same amount as one version normally does. Like a normal loco DLC is $12.99, but we got 2 versions of the train, and it still costs $12.99. Like, I'm hoping when they add the 221, if you have the 220, it's like half the price, or even more, 75%, because it's basically the same train. Right, here we go. Stopping there, into neutral. Doors open on the right hand side. And DRE on. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to like, subscribe, and I shall see you next time for some more Train Sim World. Goodbye for now. Have I got to wait for the time to reach 09? Yeah. I might as well just sit with the doors open. Goodbye for now.